Welcome back to A to Z here on Locked On Sports Atlanta, free on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Make sure you search Locked On Sports Atlanta. Give us a follow on Twitter at Locked On ATL. I'm at Mark Zinno, Markzinno. Let's wrap things up here on this Wednesday with the return of one of my favorite segments. If you're an A to Z fan, if you've listened to me since I've been in Atlanta, you know that we always end out daily, and it's back. Shovels of Wisdom.
Brace yourselves, because it's time for the Shovel of Wisdom.
That's right. Shovel's Wisdom back. Great to be with you guys. If you'd like to leave a shovel as well, do so on Twitter at Mark Zinno with the hashtag Shovel of Wisdom. And today my shovel goes to Brendan Langley. Yeah, you guys might not know who Brandon Langley is, but he is a former NFL player who has now been arrested at Newark Airport in New Jersey after assaulting a United Airlines employee. According to his attorney, though, Brendan Langley was just minding his business, walking through the airport with his bags, and he was accosted by a United Airlines employee who claimed to, quote, run the airport. Langley, the former 27-year-old Broncos cornerback, said that the employee called him a bad word that starts with a D and rhymes with thick, and the other one blank willow. So he called him some bad words, and then all of a sudden, well, they got into a fight. Now, one of the other things that is asserted in this whole thing here is that apparently Langley was using a wheelchair to transport his luggage instead of the luggage cart, which costs $5, and that's why the airport employee addressed him. It started with some punching, and listen, Langley won the thing. The airport employee, if you the video's online, go out and check it out. The airport employee's name is not named in the story, but nonetheless, the airport employee left bloodied. Don't pick fight with NFL players; it's a bad idea. They're bigger and stronger than you are. But also, if you're a former NFL player, you have to know that when you end up getting into a fight in an airport like that, you're always going to be the bad guy. You're the one who got arrested. You're the one who got charged. The United employee got fired, according to the company, that he no longer works there and has been terminated. But yeah, you guys know how I love airport travel. And of course, people who make jackasses out of themselves in airports, well, they're always my favorite kind of people. So there you go, Brandon Langley. Enjoy your stay in jail in the court system. Congratulations. All right. It's unfortunate that we have to kind of end the show on this note, but I can't not take a few minutes to address what happened in Uvalde, Texas yesterday as a father of similar age school children. It was heartbreaking. Yesterday should have been tough on all of us. And I don't know what sort of words anybody can offer. We all know it's nonsensical at this point. And while I don't want to even dive into the political realm of any of this, because it's just completely messy and ugly, and I don't know the way that we're going to unmess and unugly it. Clearly, something needs to be done. Clearly, thoughts and prayers aren't enough. Clearly, we have gotten to a point where we are willing to accept risks of sending our kids to school on a daily basis, and that is not okay. I put my kids on the school bus this morning for the last time this school year, and it is an awful feeling, wondering if I'm going to be able to pick them up later and bring them home. It's not how it's supposed to be, and I would say this: one of the first problems we have with all this is we are using the wrong pronouns when we address this, right? I've seen a lot of people, and of course, everybody's got to rush to Twitter and everybody's got to rush online to give their 2 cents worth. But I see a lot of finger pointing, I see a lot of blaming, I see a lot of you, I see a lot of what are you doing? What we're not doing is using the right pronouns. It's all we, it's all us, it's all our. We need to fix this. It is our problem. There's only one way for us to figure this out, right? Like those are the pronouns we need to be using right now. And while there there's so much partisanship in America right now, um, this shouldn't be partisan, but it is political because there's a political process that has to go on here, and everybody needs to understand that. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to get into that world, but I just want those folks in that world to use the right pronoun. We, our, us, not you, not your, not their. It's a collective, and if we don't address it as a collective, it can never be solved. Because in reality, what will happen is whatever one side does, the other side will undo. It has to be our solution. It has to come from us. We have to figure this out. And if we're not using those language and that terminology and those words from the start, there will be no solution for all of us. And we will just continue to live with this risk that at this point is too much to bear for anybody who has children. Um, you think so much about what you want for your kids. The parents out there will understand this. You think so much about what you want for your kids. And I've come to the point in my life where all I ask is that my kids stay healthy and alive. Let the rest of the chips fall where they may. There's no other control for anything else. Please, God, keep them healthy and keep them safe. After that, you want to go be whatever you want to be. Knock yourself out, man. I mean, uh, the events of yesterday have shook this entire country to its core. It should. We've seen more of these than absolutely necessary. And again, while Steve Kerr's comments yesterday, prior to the game, were fantastic, there's a lot of, you know, still there's a lot of, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I get the anger, I get the outrage, and I'm not saying he's wrong for that. All of us have to figure this out. All of us do. This is not on any one group of people. This is on a collective us. Because if we hope to be something different as a country, we need to take steps in that direction. Rant over, show over. Appreciate you guys spending some time with me today and making A to Z your first listen. Make your next listen hitting hard with John Jeffrey every day right here on Locked On Sports Planet ATL Sports Talk. We're covering everything. Braves, dogs, soccer talk, all of it right here. Make sure you guys give us a follow on social media on Twitter at Locked On ATL and at Zinno, MARKTINO. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us, and continue to reshare all